Classic Radio, the voice of love, quality and class, streaming live around the globe. ClassicRadioTT.com. Our studio number 242-3830. Our WhatsApp number 368-7006.
Real Talk Group of Companies comprises of Real Talk with Said Ali, live on Synergy TV from 7 to 8 p.m., as well as Real Talk Security and Intelligence, Real Talk Real Estate, and Real Talk Equipment Rentals. Said Ali is the Managing Director of the Real Talk Group, and he is also a licensed moneylender.
Ram Trans Company Limited, 20 and 40 feet container trailers, flatbed trailers, office number 663-4427, 663-4078-242-1746. Ram Trans Company Limited, 20 and 40 feet container trailers. For show lights, smoke machines and special effects, call Swanky Lights. Call Raju at Swanky Lights 358-9305. Effects with a difference, Swanky Lights. Ramgas Sales and Services Limited, Transport Contractors. We are next to your kitchen, located 19 Bassi Street, Spring Village in Valsayn. For more info, call 663-4078, 663-4GAS 242-1746. WhatsApp number 3134GAS. Authorized distributors of NP LPG gas, 20 and 100 pound cylinders and gas tankers. Navin Lalu's streaming network, specialist in clean audio, multiple camera angle view and photo slide for professional live streaming. Call Navin at 335-0205. Navin Lalu, bringing real-time events to you and yours. Navin Lalu's streaming network. Call him 335-0205. Also available fantastic drone footage. Navin's streaming network. JRS Equipment Rental and Towing, rental of forklifts, dump trucks, flatbed trucks, tow trucks, backhoes, excavators and trailers. Auger piling services also available. Suppliers of aggregate and topsoil. JRS Equipment Rental and Towing. Telephone number 476-3244. You are viewing live coverage by Navin Lalu's streaming. For information and bookings, please call Navin 335-0205.
सिद्धि संग आओ गजानन, देवो दरस थारा भगताने। भोग लगावा धोक लगावा, पुष्प चढ़ावा चरणा में। भोग लगावा धोक लगावा, पुष्प चढ़ावा चरणा में। गजानंद थारा हाथा में, अब तो लाज हमारी है। गजानंद सरकार पधारो, कीर्तन की तैयारी है। गजानंद सरकार पधारो। भगता की तो विनती सुन ली, शिव सुत प्यारो आयो है। भगता की तो विनती सुन ली, शिव सुत प्यारो आयो है। जय जयकार करो गणपति की, म्हारो मन हर्षायो है। जय जयकार करो गणपति की, म्हारो मन हर्षायो है। बरसेगा बरस कीर्तन में, भगतु महिमा भारी है। गजानंद सरकार पधारो, कीर्तन की तैयारी है। आओ आओ बेगा आओ, चावद रस को भारी है। गजानंद सरकार पधारो, कीर्तन की तैयारी है। गजानंद सरकार पधारो।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः, गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वती नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jai Ganapati, Jai Gananayak, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganapati, Jai Gananayak, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganapati Vandhan Gananayak, Jai Ganapati Vandhan Gananayak. तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। चार बुधाधारी मस्तक सिंदूरी रूप निराला, है मूषक वाहन तेरा, तू ही जग का रखवाला। तेरी सुंदर मूरत मन में, तू पालक सिद्धि गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। मन मंदिर का अंधियारा, तेरे नाम से हो उजियारा। तेरे नाम की ज्योति बहती सुख धारा। तेरा सुमिरन हर पूजन में, प्रभु से पहले फलदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरे नाम को जिसने ध्याया, उस पर रहती सुख छाया। मेरे रोम रोम अंतर में एक तेरा रूप समाया। तेरी महिमा तू ही जाने, पार्वती के गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक, तेरी छवि अति सुंदर सुखदायक। जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक, जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक। प्रेम से बोलो श्री गणेश भगवान की जय। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे। प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे, किसके पूरन कारज सारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि, सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे। प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे, गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा लंबोदर गज बदन मनोहर कर त्रिशूल पर शुवरधारी लंबोदर गज बदन मनोहर कर त्रिशूल पर शुवरधारी रिधि सिद्धि दो चमर दुलारे मूषिक वाहन परम सुपारी जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारी जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा ब्रह्मादिक सुर जावत मन में ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारी ब्रह्मादिक सुर जावत मन में ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारी ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करो नित भक्त जनों के तुम रखवारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे पदम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारे किसके पूरन कारज सार जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश जय जय गणेश देवा जय श्री राम बाबा के नकम it's not good enough. Son.
जय जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे लंबोदर गज बदन मनोहर कर त्रिशूल कर वरधारी सुर ब्रह्मादिक दावत मन में ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारे अरे मन भजले सीताराम अरे मन भजले सीताराम अरे मन भजले सीताराम श्री राम है सुख के धाम ओ श्री राम है सुख के धाम अरे मन भजले सीताराम अरे मन भजले सीताराम अरे मन भजले सीताराम अरे मन भजले सीताराम श्री राम है सुख के धाम जान सके तो जान अरे मन भजले सीताराम कपट छल जिसने गाया, जीवन का सुख उसने पाया। हो छोड़ कपट छल जिसने गाया, जीवन का सुख उसने पाया। राम नाम तो मंत्र है सुख का, राम नाम तो मंत्र है सुख का। भजले दिन और रात, अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम। हो चुप सबके बैठा है दिल में, चुप सबके बैठा है दिल में, उसके कारण है ये जग में। चुप सबके बैठा है दिल में, उसके कारण है ये जग में। तेरा मेरा क्यों करता है, तेरा मेरा क्यों करता है, अपना कुछ नहीं मान। अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम। ओ लाखों तर गए राम नाम से, सबरी अहिल्या तरी राम से। ओ लाखों तर गए राम नाम से, सबरी अहिल्या तरी राम से। राम नाम से लग जाएगी, राम नाम से लग जाएगी नैया तेरी पार। अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम। हो सोच समझ कर चिंतन मन में, राम बसे हर कण 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 में। सोच समझ कर चिंतन मन में, राम बसे हर कण 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 में। तेरा ईश्वर तेरे मन में, तेरा ईश्वर तेरे मन में, अंतर मन में जान। अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम, अरे मन भजले सीताराम।
Something wrong with the bass. See to get balance the gain, put the gain in the center or something like that. Something wrong. And take off the heights.
श्री राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में, श्री राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में। श्री राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में। रोते हैं भरत भैया, रोते हैं भरत भैया, दिन रात अकेले में। श्री राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में, श्री राम से कह देना एक होंगे मेरे राम लखन भैया, और साथ भटकती होगी मोरी सीता मैया। बन बन में भटकते होंगे मेरे राम लखन भैया, और साथ भटकती होगी मोरे सीता मैया। मैं आन तभी खाऊंगा जब राम दोनों भैया, मैं अन्न तभी खाऊंगा जब खाए दोनों भैया। तेरे राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में, रोते हैं लखन भैया दिन रात अकेले में। तेरे राम से कह देना एक बात अकेले में। श्री राम।
जय भगवान श्री राम, जय श्री राम।
Just drop the volume then, when RJ come, we go fix it. See, sounding terrible. No, just drop the volume.
Testing for sound. कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुंजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। शिवजी मन में राती काली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, शिवजी मन में राती खाली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे। मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। शिवजी मन में राती खाली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, शिवजी मन में राती खाली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे। मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, लगन मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। जब से भोले का नाम प्रेम से सुख होता, जब से भोले का नाम प्रेम से शुभ होता। साथी है ये धरती गगन, शिवजी मन में राती खाली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, शिवजी मन में राती खाली अपने मन का नाम पुकारे। मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, लगन मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। जग की तूने बंधन शिव भक्ति में भक्ति में ढल के जीवन, मन में शिव है, शिव में है मन, धरती खुद को शिव के अर्पण। शिव मेरा धर्म, शिव जी तेरा करम, शिव जी मेरा धर्म, शिव जी तेरा करम, साथी है ये धरती गगन। शिव जी मन मेरा की खाली, अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, लगन मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। सोने जग की तूने बंधन, शिव भक्ति में ढल के जीवन, मन में शिव है, शिव है मन, धरती घुट को शिव के अर्पण। शिव जी मेरा धर्म, शिव जी तेरा करम, शिव जी मेरा धर्म, शिव जी तेरा करम, साथी है ये धरती गगन। शिव जी मन मेरा की खाली, अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, शिव जी मन मेरा की खाली, अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, लगन मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। जब से भोले का नाम प्रेम से शुभ हो शाम, जब से भोले का नाम प्रेम से शुभ हो शाम, साथी है ये धरती गगन। शिव जी मन मेरा की खाली, अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, शिव जी मन मेरा की खाली, अपने मन का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, लगन मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। सुमिरन दीप जलाई के, करूं हृदय में ध्यान, शरण परे इलाज रख, हे मेरे भगवान। रख लाज मेरे गणपति, रख लाज मेरी गणपति, अपनी शरण में लीजिए कर आज मंगल गणपति, अपनी शरण अब कीजिए, रख लाज मेरे गणपति। सीधी विनायक दुख हरन, संताप हारी दुख हरन, सीधी विनायक दुख हरन, संताप हारी सुख करन, संताप हारी सुख करन, कर प्रार्थना नित्यपति, वरदान मंगल दीजिए, रख लाज मेरे गणपति। तेरे ध्यान में खोई हरन, तेरी दया तेरी कृपा हे नाथ हम मांगे सदा, हे नाथ हम मांगे सदा, तेरी ध्यान में खोए मती, तेरी ध्यान में खोए मती, परनाम मम अब दीजिए, रख लाज मेरी गणपति। करते प्रणाम त वंदना, तेरे नाम है दुख भंजना, करते 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 प्रथम तब वंदना, तेरे नाम है दुख भंजना, तेरे नाम है दुख भंजना, करुणा प्रभु मेरी शुभ गति, तेरे का प्रभु मेरे गणपति, अब तू शरण पे दीजिए, रख लाज मेरी गणपति, अपनी शरण में लीजिए, कर आज मंगल गणपति, अपनी कृपा अब कीजिए, रख लाज मेरी गणपति। धरती मेरी माता, पिता आसमां, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे सारा जहां। धरती मेरी माता, पिता आसमां, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे सारा जहां। धरती मेरी माता, पिता आसमां, ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वतों की बांधेलों से हो रे, ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वतों के बांधेलों से हो रे, नदियां बहे रे सारे बांधेलों के छोरे। फूलों के हंसी में बस है मेरी जान, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे सारा जहां। धरती मेरी माता, पिता आसमां, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे
ये तो मेरी अखियों ने देखे कई रंग, यूं तो मेरी अखियों ने देखे कई रंग, माना को न बांधे मैंने किसी के भी संग, जग के ऊपर तैरो मैं हंस के समान, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे सारा जहां, धरती मेरी माता पिता आसमान, मुझको तो अपना सा लागे सारा जहां, धरती मेरी माता पिता आसमान, धरती मेरी माता पिता आसमान। काम क्रोध और लोभ कमारा जगत में आया राम, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास। काम क्रोध और लोभ कमारा जगत में आया राम, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास। कलयुग तक चलती आए है सतयुग की तेरी, कलयुग तक चलती आए है सतयुग की तेरी, सब कुछ हारत के जब अपने तब हो राम के जीत, युग बदले पर बदल न पाया अब तक ये इतिहास, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास। छोड़ के अपने महल दो महल जंगल जंगल फिरना, छोड़ के अपने महल दो महल जंगल जंगल फिरना, औरों के सुख चैन के खातिर दुख संकट में गिरना, है यही राम खिले कतिरे का आ गए कब विश्वास, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास। राम हर एक युग में आए पर कौन उन्हीं पहचान, राम हर एक युग में आए पर कौन उन्हें पहचान, राम की पूजा के जग जग में पर राम हर जाना, तकते तकते हो गए धूरे धरती और आकाश, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास। काम क्रोध और लोभ कमारा जगत में आया राम, जब जब राम ने जन्म लिया तब तब पाया बनवास, तब तब पाया बनवास।
Sound one. Sound. Check.
नगरी हो अयोध्यासी रघुकुल सघराना हो चरण हो राघव के जहाँ मेरा ठिकाना ओ चरणों राघव के जहाँ मेरा ठिकाना हो। हो त्याग भरत जैसा सीता सी नारी हो लव कुश के जैसे और लाड हमारी हो लव कुश के जैसे ओ लाड हमारी हो नगरी हो अयोध्यासी रघुकुल सघराना हो चरणों हो राघव के जहाँ मेरा ठिकाना हो चरणों हो राघव के जहाँ मेरा ठिकाना हो। श्रद्धा श्रवण जैसा हृदय से भाव
बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय. Sitaram to each and every one of you. A warm welcome to each and every one of you on this the 8th night of our Ganesh Utsav. Special blessings to all members on stage, our dear brother. Welcome our brother from Bangladesh and all others on stage. Tonight, we know of 8th night. We continue our katha. Let us do so by bowing our heads in prayer. Keep your mind and eyes focused upon the Murti of Bhagavan Ganesha as we offer this. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaram, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Yam Brahma Vedanta Vido Vadanti Param Pradhanam Purusham Tathanye Vishvodagate Karanam Ishwaram Va Tasmai Namo Vigna Vinashanaya. Om Gajananam Bhuta Ganadi Sevitam Kapita Jambho Phalasar Bhakshanam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Vigneshwara Pad Pankajam. Hari Om. Om Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakatundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Tatkaraya Vidmahe Om Tatkaraya Vidmahe Hasti Mukhaya Dhimahi Tanto Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Hari Om. Gananang Tva Ganapati Gwang Havamahe Kavim Kavim Namupamashravashtamam Jishtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anah Shrimno Siddhi Sadhanam. Om Gananang Tva Ganapati Gwang Havamahe Kavim Nam Upamashtravashtamam Jishtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanas Anah Shrimno Siddhi Sadhanam. Om Gananang Tva Ganapati Gwang Havamahe Priyanang Tva Priyapati Gwang Havamahe Nidhinang Tva Nidhipati Gwang Havamahe Vaso Mama Ahamajani Gardhamatvam Jasi Gardham. Om Namo Ganebhyo Ganepatibhyascha Vo Namo Namo Bratebhyo Bratapatibhyascha Vo Namo Namo Grihetsebhyo Grihaspatibhyascha Vo Namo Namo Virupebhyo Vishwarupebhyascha Vo Namo Namaha. Hari Om. Let's all stand for Aarti. Let's all join together to sing the glorification of Sri Ganesha as we wave the sacred light in showing homage to Bhagavan. This jiva belongs to God. The breath of life belongs to God. The space we occupy belongs to Bhagavan. Our body, which is a part of the cosmic body, is all part of Bhagavan. Whilst we are living within this cage of the human body, let us glorify our Supreme Master, who we depend on day and night. Every second we depend on our Supreme Parabrahma Paramatma. Let us sing and glorify the divine form of this divine energy center of Sri Ganesha. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva, Ganapati Deva, Ganapati Deva, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva,
Ganapati Deva, Ganapati Deva.
लधवन की भोग लगे संत करे सेवा, लधवन की भोग लगे संत करे सेवा, गणपति देवा बोलो गणपति देवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता की पार्वती पिता महादेवा,
गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा.
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, मस्तक सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा,
गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा.
अंधन को आँख देत कुढ़ियन को काया, पांजिन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा,
गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा.
हार चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा, सब काम सिद्धि करे श्री गणेश देवा, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा, जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा,
गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा,
जय गणेश
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा,
गणपति देवा, बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय. Please take your seats. Let's all join together in this wonderful bhajan. Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Bolo, everybody chant with me. Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Bolo, Ganesh. Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha.
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 Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam
Saisha Sharanam
Sharanam Saisha.
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha.
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha.
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha
Saisha Sharanam Sharanam Saisha.
Shri Ram Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama.
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama.
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama.
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama
Shri Rama Sharanam Sharanam Shri Rama.
Sharanam Shri Rama
Sharanam Shri Rama.
Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha
Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha.
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 Sharanam Ganesha
Sharanam Ganesha.
Sharanam Ganesha
Sharanam Ganesha.
Sharanam Ganesha
Sharanam Ganesha.
Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha
Ganesh Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha.
Sharanam Ganesha
Sharanam Ganesha.
Sharanam Ganesha Bole Gajananda Swami ki jai. Kirtans to clean our minds is what we have come here for, devotees. So let us all join in this final kirtan. Then I will ask my brother from Bangladesh to do one bhajan before we start our katha. So you can prepare a song whilst I'm doing this chant. So please all join with us. Just 2 more nights. This opportunity will not come again in our lives. There's a verse in Bhagavad Gita, Ishvaraha sarvabhutaram hrideshe arjuna tishtati brahmayana sarvabhutani yantra ruddhani mayaya. Bhagavan is the driver of this chariot, and he, because of our karma will determine our destination. Today, our destination is here. So, the purpose of this destination is an opportunity to clean our true unchanging self, the mind. Sing along with me. Ganesh Sharanam Parama Pavanam Satya Sainam Gajananam. Ganesh Sharanam Parama Pavanam Satya Sainam Gajananam. Ganesh Sharanam Parama Pavanam Satya Sainam Gajananam. Bolo
Ganesh Sharanam Param Pavanam Satya Sainam Gajananam.
Nityam Smaranam Param Pavanam Satya Sainam
गजाननं
नित्यं शरणं परमपावनं
सत्यसायिनं
गजाननं
बोलो
गणेश शरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं गणेश शरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्यं
स्मरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं भवभयहरणं परम पावनं भवभयहरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
गणेश शरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
गणेश शरणं परम पावनं
गजाननं
नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
नित्यं स्मरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं सद्गुरु चरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं सद्गुरु भवभयहरणं परम पावनं भवभयहरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं भवभयहरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं नित्यं स्मरणं परम पावनं सत्यसायिनं
गजाननं
नित्यं स्मरणं
परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
सत्यसायिनं गजाननं 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 बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय एक रदन गजवदन को पग बंदौ कर जोरी कृपा करहूँ शिवनंदन बुद्धि बढ़े जेहि मोरी ओम भजन वगैरह brother then we shall commence our katha
सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरइबा हो बोवत बबूर बड़ा आम कैसे खइबा हो आम कैसे खइबा हो सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरइबा हो सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरइबा हो बोवत बबूर बड़ा आम कैसे खइबा हो आम कैसे खइबा हो सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के हो सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरइबा हो होवत बबूर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो, आम कैसे खैबा हो। अंतिम समैया में तो जब जैबा जौना बाट से हो, जैबा जौना बाट से। ओ गुजरे के पड़ी वही दिन राह भरल काट से हो, राह भरल काट से। अंतिम समैया में जब जैबा जौना राह से, गुजर के पड़ी वो दिन राह भरल काट से। तेहना भेटाई घमा, तेहना भेटाई घमा खूब पटपटैबा हो, तेहना भेटाई घमा खूब पटपटैबा हो। बोवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो, बोवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो। ओ आज लेना कैला कोनो सेवा साधु संत के, ओ आज लेना कैला कोनो सेवा साधु संत के। मायावा के मोह में भूलला भगवान के। आज लेना कैला सेवा कोनो साधु संत के। मायावा के मोह में भूलला भगवान के। गौशाला पे वही जाओ, हो पूछला पे वही जा बतैबा का भगवान के। पूछला पे वही जा का बतैबा भगवान के। होवत बबोर बड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो, होवत बबोर बड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो। ओ संजय स्वामी ही कहे हार गोड़ा मानत नहीं खा। अपना पराया के तू तन्ना को पहचानत नहीं खा। संजय स्वामी ही कहे हार गोड़ा मानत नहीं खा। अपना पराया के बताना को पहचानत नहीं खा। लागे गेहुआ के संगे संगे, हो लागे गेहुआ के संगे संगे घुना पिसवैबा हो। होवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो, होवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो। सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरैबा हो, सत्य सनातन धर्म ध्वजा के झंडा कब फहरैबा हो। होवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो, होवत बबोर बाड़ा आम कैसे खैबा हो।
बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय। बहुत धन्यवाद प्रभु। Thus, continue our Katha devotees. Please put your hand together for just for a few seconds. Sit upright and gaze upon the divine Murti of Shri Ganesh as you're about to commence reading of the divine Katha this evening. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapataye Varvarada Sarvajanam Evasha Mahanaya Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapate Varvarada Sarvajanam Mevashamanaya Swaha. Om Hrim Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapate Varavarada Sarvajarame Vashamanaya Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapate Varavarada Sarvajaname Vashamanaya Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapate Varavarada Sarvajaname Vashamanaya Swaha. Some Google. Om Vanaspati Rasod Bhuto Ganda Dhyogan Bhutamah Aghas Devanam Bhupam Pratighatam Bhupamagrami Brahmagndevatabhyo Namah Swaha. Om Vyasayadi Narapungava Naradadi Munis Dinakara Brahma Shesha Guru Sabkarna Voshisha Syavar Ramachandra Ki Jai. Hari Om. Tonight, devotees, I will just remind you before we commence, our Visarjan will be on Thursday, the 28th September, believing here to head to Manzarana Beach at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's 4 a.m. Thursday morning. Those who need transport, it will be provided for those who need. Please give your name to Rohan or Ashmini. Give them your name so they will book a seat for you. And tonight, the Yajman who is sitting here, they are responsible for the wonderful decor that we are experiencing, the wonderful blessings of Bhagavan through beauty of this beautiful ashram here this evening. So Bhagavan bless you for all your kind sponsorship that you have earned the blessings of Bhagavan for this evening. Prem Samula Shri Gajananda Swami Ki Jai. So last night we have seen Bhagavan Shiva, Parvati, Ganesha and Kartikeya. They are the abode of Bhagavan Vishnu, and the Modak was given to Lord Ganesh because of the challenge was given to see who will get to go around the world first and return to Lord Vishnu. The Modak in his hand will be given to that individual. And you have heard last night Bhagavan Ganesha, whilst Kartikeya sat on his chariot to go around the world, Ganesh went around Bhagavan Vishnu, the parikrama, yani kani chapapani janmantra kitani chatani sarvani binashanti, pradakshina pade pade, and he prayed and he prayed, and he then succumbed to Bhagavan Vishnu and ended up getting the modak. When Kartikeya now returned and he asked, he saw the Ganesh modak in his hand, he got angry, took the modak and smashed it. Then they asked, why did you do that? He said, well, I was just joking. And let us hear now what happened from then. Prem Surumapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. सब संसार डोरी में आवा बैठ रहा सो मोदक पावा।
जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
हर का तुम सो आने आवा हरि कह तुम राम, हरि कह तुम सो आगे आवा, तेहि कारण इन मोदक पावा। श्री राम जय राम,
श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम।
So the question was asked, I went around the entire world and you give the modak to one who remains seated here? Kartikeya is saying, here all the time? Is this the way justice is served? In the simple words, he's saying. Then Bhagavan Vishnu said that Ganesha had arrived before him. That is why he got the modak. How he arrived before me? यह सुनकर कार्तिकेय को बड़ा संदेह होने लगा। तब भगवान विष्णु ने उन्होंने अपने लीला के दर्शन कराए। भगवान विष्णु ने हंसकर जब अपना मुख फैलाया तो तुम्हार कार्तिकेय को उसमें तीनों लोक के दर्शन हुए। Listen carefully. When Kartikeya suspected that the truth of the statement, Lord Vishnu showed him a miracle. Lord Bhagavan Vishnu showed a miracle to Kartikeya. Bhagavan Vishnu opened his mouth laughingly. The child Kartikeya saw all the three worlds within Bhagavan Vishnu, within the body of Bhagavan Vishnu. This Leela is shown everywhere in Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana. When Bhagavan Ram was Balak Rupa and he smiled and he laughed, his opened his mouth, Mother Kaushila saw in the body of little Balak Ram, Vishwarupa, suns and moon, everything. Krishna did the same thing. And here Bhagavan Vishnu the same thing. I mentioned to you, our Vedas, our Puranas, our Shastras is our guiding principles, guiding us towards the origin of our very being, our existence, our soul, our Atma. We are living in Bhagavan. If you're living in Bhagavan, where you look for Bhagavan? Very clearly it is shown here in a very miraculous way. I went around in my chariot to the cosmos. I came back here tired. And this little fellow sit down here and he got the modak before me. Something is wrong. I told you, God knows best. Just have faith. Don't question Bhagavan. For a time the ego become pampered up and boost up. And they begin to question. Problem starts there. The moment you begin to create doubt, sandeha in your mind, problems start there. I'm sorry for you. Just have faith. That's all. That's faith. Have faith in whom? Not in me, but in Bhagavan, who created all of us, who sustains all of us, and who one day will reabsorb all of us into himself. Bhagavan Vishnu, he laughed, he opened his mouth, and Kartikeya saw within his very body the entire cosmos. Right there and then. Seeing this, Kartikeya was ashamed of himself. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityurma mritam gamaya. Asat, untruth. Tama, darkness. Mrityu, death. If you live in this dimension of life, you are in problem. Asatoma sat. If you live in truthfulness, jyoti, enlightenment, wisdom, understanding, and amritva, you are going to be happy all the time. If you be body conscious, this is body, I am this body, and this world is real, then you're going to be problem. That's asat. Then the mind becoming dark, in darkness, and you will die because this body is perishable. Asatoma sadgama. Therefore, Bhagavan, lead me out of this untruth to truthfulness. Lead me out of this darkness of ignorance to enlightenment. Lead me from this mortal world of constant birth and death to understanding the oneness and merging with Bhagavan. Amritva, Amritva. Kartikeya was ashamed of himself. Then the Lord Vishnu Bhagavan enlightened him, and He could enlighten all of us. Forgive me, I just saw our dear sister there, Khadija Amin. I know her long before she came minister and so on. So my due respect to you and your colleagues there. My pranam to you all. May God bless you, all of you. I'm not too familiar with names and so on. I used to be once in politics, but so you have to forgive me. So special welcome to you. Those seats were empty for a long time, tonight is filled. So Bhagavan bless you. And your government. Not this government, your government. We're meant to be. May God give you the health and strength and the mental strength, the power of Hanuman to get success. Jai Shri Ram. पुनि सब देवन जोरी कर प्रभु कहा समुझाई पुनि सब देवन जोरी कर प्रभु कहा समुझाई तो बालक बुद्धि तो बालक बुद्धिवंत है कृपा करऊं सुखदाई सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। सभी देवों ने भगवान विष्णु को हाथ जोड़कर समझते हैं हुए कहा, यह बालक अत्यंत बुद्धिमान है, हे सुख के दाता उस पर कृपा कीजिए। All the devas, deva means those who are serving us, providing a service for us. Like the ministers in the government are there, elected to serve the people selflessly, not selfishly. This is Kali Yuga now. So Devata means those who God created to serve mankind. What are Devatas? The sun, the moon, Agni, Surya Devata, Chandrama Devata, Rudra, Rudra Devata. He's the god of storm and earthquake and all the natural disasters. When man do hear the hatter, feel. Instead of, long time in the olden days, you have big mango trees and potigal tree and onion and orange trees and big trees around the place. Pomerac trees and all these things, big trees. Nowadays what happened? They cut down all them big trees and they put in small trees. So they destroy nature. And if you destroy nature, nature will in turn destroy you. The earth needs trees. The earth needs our love. The Surya needs our love. The elements need our love. They are giving us every day. We are receiving every day. Data ek Ram, Bhikari sari duniya. The whole world is begging God. God help me, God help me. God is helping every day. God is giving every day. What are you doing? What are we doing? How are we responding to the grace of Bhagavan? So here, Bhagavan himself now. Jagat Pita, Jagadishwar, Bhagavan Ganapati Ganesha, Bhagavan Vishnu, the all-pervading in this divine form is speaking to us. All the devas said to Bhagavan Vishnu with clasped hands, trying to convince him, this child Ganesha is very intelligent. O giver of joy, please be kind to him. The devatas are pleading. Bhagavan Vishnu was very pleased with all the devas. He called on the little boy near him, O king, now listen carefully. Bhagavan Vishnu named that child Ganesha. Ganesha. देवों के बातें भगवान विष्णु को बहुत अच्छी लगी. उन्होंने उस बालक को अपने निकट बुलाया. हे राजन, अब सावधान होकर सुनो. भगवान विष्णु ने उस बालक का नाम गणेश रखा. गणपति को अनादि देव जानकर भगवान ब्रह्मा, विष्णु और महेश तीनों में उन्हें हृदय में आशीर्वाद दिया. हे गणपति, तुम्हारी नित्य पूजा होगी और जो भी तुम्हारी पूजा करेगा उस सारे दुख और क्लेश मिट जाएंगे. Knowing that Ganesha Bhagavan was the eternal Deva, all the three Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva blessed that Lord Ganesha from their hearts. O Ganapati, you will be always worshipped, and whoever worship you will be freed from all sufferings and pain. Whoever has devotion for me, that's Bhagavan Vishnu saying, worship you first. जिस भी व्यक्ति का मेरे चरणों में अनुराग है वह प्रथम तुम्हारे पूजा करेगा. यह सुनकर देव जब जय जयकार करने लगे और पुष्प वर्षा पर कर गणेश की अनेक प्रकार से पूजा की. भगवान विष्णु is saying to all the devas, and I'm saying to all of you here, all of us, listen to this divine discussion. Whoever worship with devotion, whoever has devotion for me, that's Bhagavan Vishnu, will worship you first, Bhagavan Ganesha. Hearing this, all the devas rejoiced and worshipped Ganesha. Glorify Ganesha in many ways by showering flowers. Bole Gajananda Swami ki jai. Let us do this chant to Lord Ganesha. Namostute Ganapate Ganaraya. Namostute Ganapate Ganaraya. As all the devas give glory to Bhagavan Ganesha. Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar giving glory to Ganesha. All of us as human, ordinary beings, we are now giving glory to Bhagavan Ganesha. Namostute Ganapati Ganaraya.
Namostute Ganapati Ganaraya.
He Shivanandan, Sai Gajananda, He Shivanandan, Sai Gajananda, Namostute.
Sai Gajananda Namostute.
Sai Gajananda Namostute.
Sai Gajananda Namostute.
Namostute, Namostute,
Namostute,
Namostute, Namostute, Ganapati Ganaraya.
Namostute Ganapati Ganaraya.
Namostute, Ganapati Ganaraya.
Namostute Ganapati Ganaraya.
He Shivanandan, Sai Gajananda, He Shivanandan,
Sai Gajananda.
Sai Gajananda Namostute.
Sai Gajananda Namostute.
Namostute, Namostute,
Namostute,
Namostute, Namostute, Namostute,
Namostute, Namostute.
He Shivanandan, He Gajanan, He Shivanandan, He Gajanan, Bol. He Shivanandan, He Gajanan, He Shivanandan, He Gajanan,
He Shivanandan, He Gajanan, He Shivanandan, He Gajanan.
हे शिवनंदन हे गजानन हे शिवनंदन हे गजानन
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 नमोस्तुते नमोस्तुते
नमोस्तुते
नमोस्तुते बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय. Like this, all the devas, they give glory to Gajananda. That divine energy, this divine manifestation, received the blessings of all the other manifestations, sanctifying him to be worthy of glorifying worship. By doing so, all the obstacles that is ahead of us as ordinary mankind will be removed. I mentioned to you many nights and every night that whenever Bhagavan appears, Bhagavan is pure Nirguna Brahma, pure existence, no limitation, no shape, no form. No shape, no form. Whenever that Purusha takes form, all these forms begin to worship one another, as we are seeing here tonight. That is an example of how we should live in this lower region called Mrityuloka. In the higher worlds where this avatar takes place, even they come upon this earth, they are manifested upon this earth. Ganesh Baba appeared from the elements right here on this planet Earth, right here in this beautiful island TNT. And they worship, they give respect to one another. Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, Bhagavan, and all the devas, Surya Narayan, Chandra Devata, Agni Devata, Yama, everyone bless Bhagavan, this particular form, this Purusha, that this Bhagavan is now responsible, one of the divine energy center to remove our obstacle. This is why in our pujas, every puja you go, Pranamya Shirasa Devam Gauri Putram Vinayakam Bhaktavasam Smari Nityam Ayuhu Kamartha Siddhe. Ayuhu means long life. Kama, Artha, all desires and wealth, everything will be given to you. All success will be given to you once you worship Bhagavan Ganapati, who have received the blessing of all first. So whoever has devotion to me will worship you first. Hearing this, all the deities, all the devas rejoice and worship Bhagavan Ganesh as we have just done, many different ways by showering flowers. Lord Kartikeya was very sad. कार्तिकेय स्वामी इसके बड़े अजीत हुई और भगवान गणेश के चरणों में गिर पड़े. हे गणनाथ गोसाई, मुझे क्षमा कीजिए प्रभु, और भाई मुझे से जो भूल हुई है उसे क्षमा कर दीजिए. Here it is teaching us in our family life, among our own family, how sometimes when we realize we make mistakes, we must be submissive. Here, Lord Kartikeya was very sorry. He fell at the feet of Bhagavan Ganesh, his brother, and said, O Gananatha, O Lord of the Ganas, please forgive me and forget the mistake that I commit. Forgive and forget. Don't forget. Don't forgive and don't forget. He asked, do forgive and forget also. Lord Ganesh embraced Kartikeya. Bole Shri Gajananda Swami ki jai, Gauri Shankar Bhagavan ki jai, and blessed him. So both brothers now, how did make Kartikeya realize he was wrong, and he did not play wrong and strong. He showed us how to be humble. And all these practices start at home. Our dharma must start at home. If I am an authority, I could jail all mothers and fathers when the children get in trouble. Because everything starts home. And don't tell me otherwise. I have 3 children. And they learn discipline from home. But it goes a little beyond that also. It's all karma from past life and so. It's all about doing good, reaping good. Then Ganapati bowed his head at Lord Shankar's feet. See again submission. Even though all blessed him, he went and bowed before Bhagavan Shiva and started praising Lord Shiva. in different ways. Listen, O Yudhishthir, Bhagavan Krishna continues. You are the master of all the three worlds. Only due to Maya or illusion, you have taken different births or different appearances. I would remain absorbed in the task that you have assigned me. Bole Shri Gajanand Swami Ki Jai. O Lord, if you are really kind to me, please grant me this wish. Bless me with total devotion to you. Lord Ganesh now is saying to Bhagavan Shiva, my Lord, all I want is to be totally devoted to you. Even though he has received all blessings and the removal of obstacles, showing us how to be humble at all time. No matter who you are, what you are, whatever you are, whoever you are, you didn't get it just like that. It is given to you by someone. Always be humble to the giver. Be humble to the giver as a receiver. Data ek Ram, bhikari sari dunya. All is beggars. Only God is a giver. So when you receive the gift of God, be like Ganesha, humble. Be like Kartikeya, humble. Be like Devas, humble. Even though they are the repositories of all virtues and all that we need in life, they are yet still humble. Bless me with total devotion to you. If you so please grant me another boon. Lord Ganesh now is saying to Bhagavan Shiva, Hari Om. जो कोई भी मन ही मेरे पूजा करेगा उन मन वांछित फल प्राप्त होगा। यह सुनकर भगवान शंकर हंसते हुए कोमल वाणी में तथास्तु तथास्तु बोले। जिस सुनकर भवानी माता पार्वती को अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हुई। Whoever worship me with his heart and soul shall have his wishes fulfilled. Hearing this, Lord Ganesha saying to Shiva, bless me that whoever worship me will have all the success. Hearing this, Bhagavan Shankar said, as you wish. Smilingly in soft words, hearing this, Mother Parvati was very pleased to his son Ganesha. पुनः प्रभु के चरणों में वंदन नमन कर सभी देवता अपने अपने धाम को और चले गए। भगवान शंकर के चरणों को अपने हृदय में स्थापित कर अपनी अनेक प्रकार से विनती करते हुए वहां से विदा हो गए। Then bowing at the feet of Bhagavan Shiva in reverence again and again, all the devas there in Vishnu Loka departed to their respective abodes. When Bhagavan Shiva, with Lord Shiva in their hearts, they kept that Lord in their mind. I mentioned heart here means really mind. So they kept that Lord in their mind. Nothing otherwise was in the mind but that Lord, the Lord of the mind. Where the mind emerged from, that mind was occupied by the Lord itself. Everyone. Sab Devan mein Mahadev Bara. Among all the givers, Shiva is a great giver. He is called Mahadeva, the great giver. Adideva. With Shiva in their hearts, they departed praising him profusely. Again and again. So when we leave here after Katha nightly, what we should be doing, if we allow our mind to be absorbed in what was taking place, you'll be leaving here chanting the names of the Lord. Here we are listening of the glories of Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Ganesha, Kartikeya. All these personalities here is executing simplicity, forgiveness, humility. These are the principles called dharma, that is sanatana, that is eternal codes of conduct that every human being should follow. Following these codes of conduct, they are executed by the devas, by God himself in the diverse forms. When we do these things, when we adhere to these principles or follow these principles, we are going to be happy like all the devas now are happy, having darshan of Bhagavan Ganesha and Bhagavan Shiva. So they all kept the Lord in their mind and they were proceeding towards the abode. Lord Kartikeya and Ganapati then touched the feet of Bhagwan, touched the Lord's feet, and after getting his blessings, departed. Then Bhagwan Shiva also left with Mother Parvati with great joy and happiness. Bhagwan Shiva reached the abode of the Mount Kailash and started living there happily with his sons, Kartikeya and Bhagwan Ganesha. O king, Bhagwan Krishna saying to Yudhishthira, I have related to you the entire katha as to how Bhagwan Shiva's son, Ganesha, came in this world. You heard. This is called Amar Katha. When you know this, you understand this. Here the master of this creation is performing this divine drama. It is called a Leela. Leela means a drama, or he's dramatizing the principles, highlighting the principles, the ways that we should live by, the conducts, the habits that we should develop in our lives, starting at our very home, among our brothers and sisters, mother and father. Here you see the Shiva Parivar, how they are conducting themselves in the presence of Bhagavan Vishnu. When we have problem in the same like manner, we will go to someone for assistance, like they had gone to Bhagavan Vishnu. In the same like manner, in the heavens, in the above worlds, as it is there, so shall we live like that upon the earth. To get maximum benefit of our life, we should live like this set pattern here. Then Bhagavan Shiva reached the abode of Mount Kailash and starting living happily with his sons. O king, I have related to you the entire katha to you as to how Bhagavan Shiva and Ganesha came in this world. Boli Gajanand Swami Ki Jai. Now devotees, tomorrow is school after holiday, and I know most of you have children. So at this time, we will all stand for Arati, and tomorrow this katha will continue. Purnahuti. Because all the devas received the blessings, taking Bhagwan in their mind, chanting his name. Let us now join in Purnahuti. Havan, right? Havan? Oh, sorry, take a seat, sorry. Please take a seat. My mistake. We go to Havan. Whilst we are having Havan, we'll have Bhajan. Let us do Bhajan whilst Havan is in progress. Let's do a Shiv Bhajan whilst the group is getting set. Michelle, Shiva song.
सदा भवानी सन्मुख रहे, सन्मुख रहे गणेश। पांच देव मिल रक्षा खड़े, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश। अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी, अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी। शिव गौरी के लाडले गणेश जी, शिव गौरी के लाडले गणेश जी। अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी, अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश। ओ प्रथम तुमको जो भी दयावे, रिद्धि सिद्धि के गोपल भावे। प्रथम तुमको जो भी दयावे, रिद्धि सिद्धि का पल वो पावे। तुम रहना हो, तुम रहना साथ हमेश जी। अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी, अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश। ओ जय 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 गणराज तुम्हारी, कृपा कर दो जय बलहारी। जय 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 गणराज तुम्हारी, कृपा कर दो जय बलहारी। तुम हरे नो सकल खलेश जी। अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी, अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी। मोरे काज सवारो श्री गणेश जी, अब हम धनराज गणेश जी। अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी, अब अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश जी। आवो अंगना पधारो श्री गणेश।
Bole Shri Gajanand Swami ki jai. Devotees, before we do our Purnahuti, I will call upon Member of Parliament, Ms. Khadija Amin, to say a few words before we commence our katha from here. After the Member of Parliament, we will have our Aarti.
Sitaram,
Jai Shri Ram.
Pandit Yankateshu, devotees. You know, when you have Pandit Yankateshu, you get a whole family. You have Pandit, his lovely wife, Michelle, and of course the two boys, well, I can't say boys anymore, Sanjay and Ajay. I am so happy to see you guys. And our resident sound system guy. I see so many familiar faces. a lot of constituents. Fellow who's singing there is from Factory Road, also part of St. Augustine constituency. I'm really happy to be here with you guys tonight. As we are in this holy period of Ganesh Utsav, we celebrate beginnings. We celebrate removal of evil and darkness. There is only one major evil thing in this land that I think we need to remove. One major obstacle. And Lord Ganesh, as a remover of obstacles, it is my prayer that the prayers of every devotee during this Ganesh Utsav will be answered, and that major obstacle will be removed from Trinidad and Tobago. But that being said, I was a little worried for Ganesh Utsav celebrations this year, because in the past few months, in the St. Augustine South area in particular, we have had a lot of crime. We have had robberies, home invasions, people stealing cars, people breaking into houses and so on. And a lot of people are scared. People are putting up more cameras. You know, people are really scared. We're trying to do neighborhood watch and so on. And I was worried that because the Ganesh Utsav celebrations would be in the night, that people would be afraid to come out. That even the organizers might say, let us not have it this year because of the crime. But I think having this celebration here at Freeman Road this year once again, this is standing your ground. This is continuing to worship, continuing to fellowship and socialize, and not letting the bad elements intimidate us away from worship. This is standing your ground. So when you hear about stand your ground, it is not only the man higher up the road who shot and killed the bandit who invaded his home. It is this. It is standing with your children, making sure your children are safe, but standing as a community. So I want to pay tribute to the organizers of this event for once again having Ganesh Utsav celebration here at Freeman Road, and for all of you for coming. I see a lot of faces from St. Augustine, from Bamboo, from Curep, and I am really happy that you came. As your member of Parliament, I will continue to represent you in Parliament and even outside of Parliament. And I look forward to coming to celebrations like these to see you, because as you know, I was elected during the COVID period. We couldn't keep much meetings and things. So for me now, this year in particular, having the opportunity to socialize, we're looking forward to Diwali coming up and so on. I want to give you my commitment to continue to represent you. I also recognize Councillor Richard Rampasad, who is the councillor for St. Augustine South here, hard-working councillor, and I thank him for attending and standing with you, the residents. So Pandit, thank you for your message. I have known you for many years. Thank you for your continued dedication, and the people of Bamboo are proud, very proud of you. So with that, I say to you, Sitaram.
Jai Shri Ram. Bole Gajanand Swami ki jai. Let us also pray. Now, politics really means power. Power to be in control. How to reach there is important. So we can collectively offer our prayer at the feet of Bhagavan Ganesha for a safer community and good governance. Let us put our hands together as we stand, as we join in Aarti. May this light, as we wave to the divine energy center, Bhagavan Ganesha, may it remove from the minds of all the darkness, ajnana, timirandhasya, the ignorance, the blindness, the darkness that surrounds the mind. Let there be peace and enlightenment. Hari Om. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगं स्वाहा ॐ वनस्पति ॐ घी ॐ वसो पवित्रमसि शतधारं वसो पवित्रमसि सहस्रधारं देवसविता पुनातु वसो पवित्रेण शतधारेण सुप्तकामदुक्षः all ॐ वनस्पतिरसो भूतो गन्धाढ्यो गन्धुतमः आग्रह सर्वदेवानां रूपं प्रतिघृतां. May this fragrance reach to the heights in heavens and may there be joy in the heavens. Om water. Om Agni Naya Supatharaya Sman Vishwani Vayunani Vidvan Yuyojasuhu Huranamina Bhushtanti Nama Ukta Vidhemam. Fan the flame. Om Uda Buddha Swagane Pratijagutamishtapurte Sagvang Siddhetamayam Chasmin Saraste Adhatarsmin Vishwadeva Yajman Sirita Om Agnim Dutam Purudadhe Havyavahanam Upabrave Deva Ma Sadavih Agne Namaha Om Tejvasi Tejumai Dehi Om Balamasi Balamai Dehi Om Ojvasi Ojumai Dehi Om Manursi Mandurmai Dehi Om Sahosi Sahumai Dehi Om Viryamasi Viryamai Dehi Om Brahm Agranarayan Bhagavan Ki Jai. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Maha. Bolo everybody. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva. So we glorify the Shiva family. Lord Shiva, Mother Parvati, Kartika and Ganesha. May they, that family, bless our families. Society is consisting of individuals that form themselves as a family. Family forms units and so society is born. May that Bhagwan Shiva Parivar bless upon us blessings to our families. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jati Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jati Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
लड्डवन की भोग लगे संत करे सेवा.
लड्डवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा.
लड्डवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा.
लड्डवन को भोग लगे संत करे सेवा.
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा.
जय गणेश,
श्री गणेश जय गणेश. बोलो हरि.
जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा.
आँख देते कोढ़ियन को काया.
अंधन को आँख देत कोढ़ियन को काया.
अंधन को आँख देते कोढ़ियन को काया.
अंधन को आँख देत कोढ़ियन को काया.
बांधिन को पुत्र देते निर्धन को माया. जय
गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा.
बोलो
जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा.
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी.
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 मस्तक सिंदूर सोहे मूस की सवारी.
जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा. जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा.
हार चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े चढ़े मेवा,
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा,
हार चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा,
हार चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा,
सब काम सिद्धि करे श्री गणेश देवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा,
जय गणेश जय गणेश
जय गणेश देवा, माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा,
माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश जय गणेश
जय गणेश देवा, माता जाति पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
पिता महादेवा।
पिता महादेवा।
बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय। जय भोला बंधारी शिवा हर, जय भोला बंधारी। बोलो
जय भोला भंडारी शिवा हर, जय भोला भंडारी।
जय कैलाशपति
शिव शंकर, जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर।
सब जग के हितकारी।
जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर,
जय भोला भंडारी।
जय भोला भंडारी।
निश दिन तेरा ध्यान करे हम, सिमरे मंत्र तिहारा। हे शिव शंकर मंत्र जगाओ, होवे घट उजियारा। नमामि शंकर नमामि शंकर, नमामि शंकर नमामि शंकर। कृपा करो त्रिपुरारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। शंकानार से शब्द जगाकर स्वर संगीत बहाया। युग युग से ये सृष्टि नाथे, ऐसा डमरू बजाया। तेरी याद भुला के जग में, तेरी याद भुला के जग में, दुख पावे संसारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। तीनों ताप हरण कर लेता ये त्रिशूल तिहारा। तेरे नाम जपे से जग में मिलता मुक्ति द्वारा। महादेव पर ब्रह्म विधाता, महादेव पर ब्रह्म विधाता। आये शरण तिहारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर, जय कैलाशपति शिव शंकर। सब जग के हितकारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी। जय भोला भंडारी शिव हर, जय भोला भंडारी।
Bole Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. Let's as we stand, clasp our hands, devotees. Always keep in mind, this body is our temporary residence. We are living in this body. Nightly I mentioned to you, this body is a city with 9 doors and 8 energy centers. There are 8 main functioning glands in this body. In the physical body, and there are 8 chakras in the astral body. And there in this city we are living. And here we depend on Bhagavan every day. We depend on that Supreme Lord who is in and around us. Unto Thee, Father, we pray. And we say to Thee, O Mother, O Father, that You are our true Mother and Father. You are our friend and companion. You are our knowledge and wealth. See, many people don't understand God is wealth. God assumed the form of a material thing to make you happy, wealth. How nice it is when you walk and they collect the envelope. Huh? If that envelope will come, well, you're in trouble, protest, problem. Khadija, problem, no? That envelope is Bhagavan. Do get it and you can see, no? All the Baba you is and all the Baba and whatever you is, you can see. That is Dravya. Tvameva Vidya, Dravinam Tvameva. Then, Tvameva Sarvam, Father, You surround this unity. It is You alone that exists in this world. This body is your part of your cosmic body. The life is your very being that is omnipresent, my dear beloved embodiments of divinity. After hearing this loving katha, what you have seen here tonight is the demonstration by God itself, God Himself, demonstrating Sanatana Dharma, how in a family you should live. When you are wrong and you make a mistake, say sorry. Say forgive me and forget me. No trouble, no holding one another, no malice, no anger. Just be obedient and follow. Have firm faith in God, that God is in control, not man. I'll repeat this. God is in total control, not man. You may not understand the things around you, but understand one thing. God is in control. Put your hand together as we chant. Keep your eyes focused on Ganesha as we pray. Om Abhipta Siddhartha Siddhyartham Pujitaha Surasurahi Sarva Vigna Harastasmai Ganadipataye Namaha. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Dhyau Shantir Antarikshagam Shanti Prithvi Shantirapah Shantir Aushadeh Shantir Varaspati Shantir Vishwadeva Shanti Brahm Shantir Sarvagam Shantir Vishanti Sama Shantir Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahavidyam Karavavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. This is a prayer we pray for our country, our countrymen. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahi Mahishah Gau Brahmanebhyo Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Prabhu, may all the sorrows and darkness be removed. Let there be happiness, peace among all citizens. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bole Gajanand Swami ki jai, Umapati Mahadeva ki jai, Prabhu Ramachandra ki jai, Vrindavan Mehlal ki jai, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Mata ki jai. Bole Sat Sanatan Dharma ki, Har Har Mahadev, Sab Santu ki jai, Sakal Panch ki jai, Jai Sitaram. Sitaram to each and every one of you. May you take your seats, and as you sit down quietly, you have Arti, Panchamrit, Prasad, and you have nice, delicious meals to take with you. Do not leave without having your delicious meals. And again, I want to say blessings to all the family members and all the sponsors who sponsor night after night. May God bless you. You know who you are. May God continue to bless you with love and devotion. So sit back as we have bhajan whilst you're receiving the blessings of Almighty God.
Navin Lalu Streaming, satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you for choosing us. Always a pleasure to serve you and yours. For bookings, call Navin 335-0205. Classic Radio, the voice of love, quality and class, streaming live around the globe. ClassicRadioTT.com. Our studio number 242-3830. Our WhatsApp number 368-7006.
Real Talk Group of Companies comprises of Real Talk with Said Ali, live on Synergy TV from 7 to 8 p.m., as well as Real Talk Security and Intelligence, Real Talk Real Estate, and Real Talk Equipment Rentals. Said Ali is the Managing Director of the Real Talk Group, and he is also a licensed moneylender.
Ram Trans Company Limited, 20 and 40 feet container trailers, flatbed trailers, office number 663-4427, 663-4078-242-1746. Ram Trans Company Limited, 20 and 40 feet container trailers. For show lights, smoke machines and special effects, call Swanky Lights. Call Raju at Swanky Lights 358-9305. Effects with a difference, Swanky Lights. Ramgas Sales and Services Limited, transport contractors. We are next to your kitchen, located 19 Bassi Street, Spring Village in Valsane. For more info, call 663-4078, 663-4GAS 242-1746. WhatsApp number 3134GAS. Authorized distributors of NP LPG gas, 20 and 100 pound cylinders and gas tankers. Navin Lalu's streaming network, specialist in clean audio, multiple camera angle view and a photo slide for professional live streaming. Call Navin at 335-0205. Navin Lalu, bringing real-time events to you and yours. Navin Lalu's streaming network. Call him 335-0205. Also available fantastic drone footage. Navin's streaming network.